Hello, Lauren Mercury here from Thirdeyedoll Astrology and Tarot. And today I'm going to do a quick spread about who is coming towards you next. This can be for my singles, my followers who are single, but if Spirit shows me anything, any messages having to do with a couple who might come across this video, I'll let you know. But I'm going to do a quick, just 3 piles, and we'll see what comes up. I'm going to get started by releasing the energy in this deck. Whoops, there we go. Boom. Do-do-do-do-do. I want you to join me here on the ritual. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright, so now that that is settled, gonna do the shuffling. I'm gonna do it off camera because, you know, I know some people like to see the shuffling. I'm an Aries. I like to get quick and to the point. See, Aries. Ha ha. But I'm gonna shuffle off camera and I'm gonna come back to you guys and I'll have 3 piles. All right. See you later. Hello. So pile number 1. Here is your reading for who's coming towards you next. Let's go ahead and put pile number 3 to the side, pile number 2 to the side. Oops, put that in order over here so that we will know. All right, so we're gonna begin by first rolling the dice, okay? Trying to figure out what the astrology dice has for us for pile number 1. All right, so we have Uranus and Pisces in the 4th house. Interestingly enough, you know, so you could be an Aquarius, even a Capricorn, a Pisces, or a Cancer. Your person could be this. This energy could be what you're feeling right now. This could be also what your family of origin issues as well. And I say issues, or not even just issues. So when it comes to romance and intimate partnership, yeah, as you probably already know, it's common knowledge now that how we grew up kind of shapes us for how we're going to operate in our romantic relationships. So the first thing you want to look at, you know, in either therapy or even astrology chart, your natal chart, is your 4th house, to talk about what's going on there. Because what happens is especially when we are in a committed energy or we're living with someone, that 4th house energy is going to show up, right? So we have Uranus, which is sudden changes, chaos even. You know, it could also be talking about astrology or just something that talks about having a family life that was kind of different from others, whether that be good or bad. You might have come from a household that, you know, especially in Pisces, you might be have some lineage with psychics or magic or the tarot. You could be, you know, tarot card readers, astrologers yourself, or bask in other divination tools. This could also mean that you might have lived next to water. Or now, would that be important in a committed partnership? I don't know, but I'm just reading the messages as I see them. But there seems to be some kind of chaos, or what you're attracted to is some kind of are people who are different from the norm. They could be alternative. They could be, I'm even seeing for some, those who might be have an addiction, or this might describe you as well, or you know, someone who has, you know, kind of a mental health challenges. Why is that important? It's important to get to know yourself, because you're bringing yourself to these relationships. Now you might be asking, are we getting too deep into these romance messages? You let me know, because I just kind of did it randomly. So, but yeah, this could also talk about meeting your person too. Meeting your person. So when you have the 4th house, it might be somebody that a family member introduces you to. It might be one of your siblings, friends. It could be a neighbor of yours as well, either from growing up or even now. It could be somebody that you meet by the community pool. But it's someone that you might meet randomly. So pile number one, I think that you guys got a more in-depth a dice reading. I think I'm going to use a dice for more so where you're going to meet your next person in the other piles, and just keep it short and simple. But yeah, for pile number one, you got a little bit more in depth into maybe what goes on for you internally when you're picking these partners. But yeah, let's get into the romance oracle card. Wedding. Oh my gosh. This situation involves marriage. So again, I said in the beginning that some of you might be coming to this reading and you're married. So this could be talking about, you know, someone who is, you're talking about your spouse, or for some of you, devilish creatures. I say that lightheartedly, that you're coming to this reading because you might want to look for your partner while you have one. No judgment here, but yeah, so some of you might be wanting or pining after somebody who is married. You could be meeting them at a wedding. So you could be wanting to get married. So we'll see what comes up here with the who's coming next with the tarot cards. First card's going to be my pile number one's energy, and that's a strength. So I feel as though you're coming to this reading because most of you want to get married, right? And you have this yearning to do so, and you might have had the best luck at as partners. Okay, yeah. So the person coming towards you, again, someone who might have a family, and if they don't have a family, maybe it's someone who wants that with you, right? So you could be tracking somebody who wants a committed partnership. Or for some of you, you want to, you're attracted to somebody, again, who has a family and a spouse already. But with this combination, you might, let's see, oh, wow. So pile number one, you might actually be meeting your next spouse pretty soon. I didn't give a timetable on these readings, so, so bear with me on that one. But let's see if I can get a timing card for you guys. Timing is definitely very different in the tarot. So let me get that for you. Let me see what I can come up with. Okay. Spirit guides. When will pile number one meet their next person? Their next person coming towards them with a commitment. Knight of Cups. They're coming soon. I can tell you that much. They're coming soon. And I feel as though it's going to be somebody who's definitely will come towards you. You don't have to go looking for that person. Again, I think it's going to happen suddenly. And it's going to happen when you're just doing you. I think that even a lot of work on yourself as far as getting ready and prepared for this relationship, right? And yeah, Nine of Wands, you might be scared at first or intimidated when you see them because you might have gotten hurt a lot. You might have gotten hurt a lot in marriage. So what I want to tell you is that this person is definitely going to help you when it comes to kind of, how should I say, whatever issues that you feel might be hindering you from a partnership, this person is here to actually help you with that. But the timing, so I see, two elements here that talk about Pisces energy. It could be that you meet them at night. You can meet them at a wedding. But I feel like that when you meet them, they'll be offering you something to drink. But when you might meet them, maybe 9 weeks. Where are we now? August, September, October. Yeah, so 9 weeks in October-ish. Watch out for these wedding invitations that you might be invited to because you might meet them there. It might be a wedding of a family member, right? Or someone who's just close to you from growing up. So, yeah. So let me see what else I can get from this reading here. Yeah, so this is a lot of love energy here. So I feel as though you might be meeting your mate and your partner and your lifetime partner in this reading. So, yeah, good luck, pile number one. I wish you all the best. And yeah, I'll get to pile number 2. Tell me if you liked it in the bottom in the comments. Pile number 2. Okay, let's go ahead and roll the dice for you. Dice is going to tell us, you know, where you might meet your next partner or any other information that we can get from the dice. So you could be an Aries or a Leo or a Libra or a Capricorn. Okay. This might be your business partner. If you have one. If this is not your business partner, it could be someone, this next person coming towards you could be someone that doesn't want to do business with you. Okay. And I love this because it's like with a Libra, it's like they always want to work in partnerships. It's always with someone. They feel as though they can be whole with another person. And sometimes that may be a bad thing. But yeah, you might meet them at work. So I feel as though if you are working very hard, or if you have a business for yourself, if you have any goals as far as trying to start a business, this person's going to come here to help you with that. So look out for that. You might have in your astrology chart, you might have a 10th house ruler in the 7th. That typically indicates a business partnership with someone that you are married to. Doesn't have to be, or you could have like Venus high in the 10th house as well. Sun and Venus in the 10th house as well. You might meet them at a conference or doing work. You might meet them at work. You might meet them at their job. You might meet them because you're doing something that involves business partnership stuff. Like it could be your accountant. It could be, you know, maybe your legal attorney, anything like that. This could also, you know, is giving attorney vibes too, because Libra is rules over the justice system. Okay, well, signs don't rule over things, but planets do. But you know what I mean. Libra is associated with the law, so it could be any one of those things. Let's look at the Romance Oracle. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So, hey, fellow grudge holders. I don't mean to be, you know, mean with that, but it's very lighthearted. I promise. But yeah, forgiving and learning. So as you know, a committed partnership involves a lot of forgiving, right? Not forgiving people, you know, your partner for things that they repeatedly do to intentionally hurt you, but forgiving, right? And I feel as though you're coming to this reading because a lot of you have a traumatic past when it comes to relationships. And I love spiritual guidance, but if you feel that you might need some kind of therapy for yourself, you know, definitely be open to that. And I say that as a therapist myself, who also believes in therapy and has had therapy myself. Forgiving and learning and pretty much having peace about your past is going to be helpful here for you to partner with someone that is good to you, but also that you can heal with as well. Okay, because your tarot cards, what's pile number 2's energy? Oh, Ace of Cups. So you could have been doing a lot of work already to heal yourself from the past, and I find yourself in this card being open to love. This could be someone from your past that you are going to be encountering next, but let's wait and see. 2 of Cups. So yes, this is a much like pile number 1's energy, where they are their next person might be your partner or your forever person, until we have 5 of Pentacles. What happened there? What happened there? So we have Ace of Cups, 2 of Cups. So it feels like you two are ready, but 5 of Pentacles energy is here. Let's figure this out in this reading. So Ace of Cups is being okay on your own. Okay, so that's what I'm feeling with this energy, is you need to be okay on your own. And I think that for those coming to this reading, you're doing a lot of work on yourself to be able to be okay on your own, to be able to have this energy, this 2 of Cups energy, this relationship. 5 of Pentacles, it doesn't end so well. What happened there? Is it because we're not forgiving and learning? Let's find out. Let's find out more about what we can dig up here, because I'm using all upright energy. And for my tarot card readers, we know that when we're doing that, we need to look at the energy that's beside it, right? So if we have Ace of Cups and Two of Cups, there might be some energy between these two, or that might not be ready for a relationship. Let's find out. Because this spread here is who's coming towards you. It doesn't necessarily mean that, oops, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be, you know, something that is long lasting. Doesn't mean it's something that's, let's find out more. Let's find out more. Let me stop talking and find out what's more in the cards here. Let's see. Two of Swords. Yeah, so you're going to be suspicious when you meet this person. Again, I feel as though this might pile who's had a traumatic past with relationships. And it might be affecting how you operate in this relationship. And here's what I'm seeing very wholeheartedly. I kind of feel like with you two, is that there's might not be anything really wrong with you two coming together. It's what happens during that relationship that matters, right? Because this could be, yeah. So this could be the fact that you might feel this way. It's Two of Pentacles on the underside. This could be that you might feel, Five of Pentacles is abandonment. It's a feelings of abandonment. It's actual abandonment. But I feel as though maybe with your attachment to this person might not be healthy based off of what, you know, either one of you might how you operate in that relationship. Okay, so I think that there's a chance for this relationship to work, but there has to be something that changes, and I feel as though that change needs to be internal. But I will also say this person, they might be you know, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You might be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or a Capricorn, or a Leo. I'm also seeing Aries as well, but or it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or the other person could be as well. But I think that, you know, Two of Swords is a very much of an avoidance energy, and I'm not here to diagnose anyone. That's not what I do here. But there's an avoidance energy here that I think might be leading to the Five of Pentacles, where you might break up if, you know, if nothing changes about your energy as far as how you're approaching relationships. But I think that is an avoidance energy, and that might lead to the Five of Pentacles. This person also might be somebody who flirts a lot. And this might be somebody who you might think is having their cup of love to others. And this might make you feel like they're not honoring you or anything like that. But I think that you're going to like this person because this person is very sweet to you. And this person is probably sweet to a lot of people. It might be just in their nature to help others, so to speak. So yeah, so if you're having trouble opening up or being closed off, or if you ever gotten the remark that you're cold, I've been called cold before, so it's not a knock to you at all. You might want to, even if you're as you're dating, see a counselor and see you know, talk to your counselor about your wishes about dating, and go from there. You don't have to necessarily go back in the past. If you meet this person, then you know, talk to your counselor or a good friend that you trust, a sibling, a cousin, your mom or dad, that, or your pastor, or someone that you trust with their relationship advice, to just guide you in this dating relationship. Okay, because it might be somebody from your past, and I think that also being from your past, it requires forgiving and learning, right? Because I think that you're going to be happy with this person if something changes about this dynamic. Okay, and since you're coming to this reading, it's going to be you. Also, what I see is that when I knocked the dice over a little bit, so now it's Mercury and Scorpio in the 5th house, and I feel like you two Might have a very, nice sex life there, I see this is like talking about about sex. I think I see you guys being very playful. Can I say sex on YouTube? I don't know. Uh, but I think that you're going to be very playful with each other. I think that this is going to be the pile that likes to read to each other, like those sexy stories and stuff like that. I think you guys are going to have fun with that. I also think that you might have hobbies that are kind of taboo, and you might, um, uh, you might, develop common interests in that kind of thing. Also with like activities or reading about documentaries, or learning together hidden facts. This could be anything from like true crime to the History Channel. But you guys are gonna have fun together, and I think that you guys are going to be a relationship involves a lot of love and care and affection. And I think you're going to keep it very bright and new in the relationship long term by always dating each other, and always, coming back to this very teenage energy. Mercury's like a very much of a kid energy, and I think you guys are going to have a lot of fun with each other and just kind of act like teenagers and act like friends. And I think that's what that is. It could be someone that you are kind of like sibling energy, and not like you want to be with your sibling, but like you might, people might confuse you for brother and sister, or sister and sister, depending on, or brother and brothers, depending on what you're attracted to, who you're attracted to. But yeah, this might be somebody from school. This might be somebody, you meet at your high school reunion, and you want to try dating them. You might have dated them before in the past. There's so many possibilities with this energy, but I love that for you. I think it's gonna work out as long as you're being mindful of the patterns in your relationships that are keeping you from having a long-term relationship. Okay, hope that helps. All right, I'll go on to pile number 3. All right, pile number 3. Let's see what, let's start off with where you're going to meet this person. Where are you going to meet this person that's coming towards you? All right, so we have Mars in Pisces in the 1st house. Oh, 7th house. Yeah, okay, great. Mars, oh, interesting. Where will I actually chose pile number 2. Maybe pile number 3, a message for me as well. Mars and Pisces in the 7th house. So this could be, if you're into swimming, this could be somebody that you meet while some kind of water activity that requires 2 people. I'm being very vague here. I'm looking at the actual delineation of the what is this? A planet? Thank you. Sorry. I promise you know what I'm talking about. Mars and Pisces in the 7th house. This could be I don't know why I'm seeing a bar, a pub. This is so specific. Maybe you meet this person after experiencing or witnessing a bar fight. Don't mind me. I get really creative with this stuff. Where you might meet this person. Again, 7th house is partnership, so it could definitely be somebody that you work with. This could be somebody that you're partnered with, either a work partner. Again, like it was a pile number 1 or 2 that was like someone that that you see, like a lawyer, an accountant. I don't necessarily, I mean, you could be your doctor or somebody like that, but it's not really ethical to do that. But people do what I don't know. I'm not telling you to go after that, but yeah. So I'm gonna stop talking, but this could also describe your person as well. So with Mars energy in the 7th house, you could also have Mars in the 7th house, Mars and Pisces in the 7th house. Pisces could be your 7th house cusp. And when we're talking, this could be your synastry as well. And when we're talking about that, this could be somebody who comes towards you really fast, right? And there could be a lot of hot and heavy energy and passionate energy in the beginning. With Pisces energy, I kind of want to, throw caution into the wind when we're talking about Pisces energy, because I feel it is going to be a very sweet energy, where it's like this person might come to you, like with their knight in shining armor, and you want to be mindful of, mindful that they are real people that have flaws. I'm trying to say here is that, you know, with Pisces energy is very a mystical energy where it's like you might not see the person for who they are because they're coming at you hot and heavy and they want to partner with you very fast. So I would be mindful of their energy when they come towards you is what I'm saying. So this might not be where you meet them. I'm shuffling again. I'm rolling again for some reason. But this could be also talking about your synastry, but it could also be talking about characteristics of that person. Let's get into your oracle card. Trust. Situation is calling you to have faith. Oh, okay. So you might be distrustful of this person when they show up. Maybe because of their Martian energy. They're coming at you fast and they're coming at you with this romantic, like, large gestures of romance. And you might be saying, I don't know if I can trust this person. Cupid's over here saying, hey, I'm putting you guys together for a reason. We'll find out what more about the energy is about. We'll see if we can trust this person coming towards you. Your energy is 7 of Cups. Okay. So I get this energy about you that, A, you could have a lot of options, right? Or you could be dating online. You could be, you could have a lot of you know, this energy where you like to imagine your ideal partner. And you might have gotten your heart broken in the past because you were kind of like trying to find that ideal and you didn't find it. And maybe it's caused a lot of distrust because of a lot of people might have been untrustworthy with your love and with your heart. What else that I was in the message that I received? I'm trying to remember it as I was talking, but 7 of Cups might be also that you are being very picky, and you know, good for you, because again, you might have had a history of relationships that might not have been the best, but especially when they're coming towards you, coming towards you fast. You might be having this energy where you're feeling very in love. You might be thinking about the white picket fence when you first meet this person. Let's see who they are. So again, we're having this energy of online. I would be very surprised if you did not meet them online. Anything could happen, but I feel as though you might be meeting them online. This person might also have some choices. This person might be coming out of a relationship and trying to find something new. This person might already be watching you. Creepy, right? But I feel as though this person's already has their plans to come towards you. And then Page of Pentacles. So this energy is... again, we're talking about trust. So I feel as though with this energy, even though you might not feel like you can trust this person because maybe they remind you of someone in your past, maybe you don't trust your gut because you're having butterflies when you first see them, but they're here to offer you a committed energy. Their intention is to date you with the end goal of mind of being in a committed partnership. Now, this is definitely early energy, right? This does not always mean that for all 3 piles. It might not always mean it's going to end like with weddings and being a lifetime partner until you pass, till death do you part. But it's just talking about the beginning energy here. And I do think that, let's shuffle some more. Pile 2 and pile 3, I got a little bit more cards here, so I want to see what else is going on. But I feel this person's already has plans to come towards you. Let me see. This could be someone from a distance too. Yeah. Wow. Okay. All right. Wow. This energy is very chaotic, very fast. So 7 of Pentacles, very pensive energy when it comes to 7 of Pentacles. See this situation. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on. This energy is wild. The 7 of Cups and 8 of Swords, you might just be having a lot going on within yourself when this person comes towards you. I'm seeing nervous energy, and I'm seeing, you know, not being able to wrap your head around this. And this person might be thinking, oh my God, this person, pile number 3 is so hot. I don't know how I'm going to be able to compete with this person. And Page Page of Pentacles and Seven of Swords, this person might kind of fight for you, okay? They might try to fight for you because they see, I feel as this person is kind of insecure in the sense that they think that you're above their league or out of their league. And they might be viewing you from a distance because they don't feel worthy to come towards you, okay? But I want you to let you know that this person might have already tried to talk to you. I kind of feel like they messaged you probably on social media, TikTok, Instagram, stuff like that, and you might have turned them down. You might have turned them down before because you didn't trust their energy. You might be, one of you, either you or the other person, might be someone who garners a lot of attention online. And so you might be thinking to yourself, how am I going to get this person? And that person's thinking to themselves, how am I going to get this person? Pile number 3. Because either both of you or one of you is thinking to themselves that they're out of their league here. Yeah, but I feel as though the message, you might have messaged them or they might have messaged you, and the message got caught in all these messages. I hope I'm making sense. But I think this person you might meet online, they might have tried to come towards you before, and you were like, nah, this person, they don't want me. Like, what? They want you, pile number 3. And you might turn them down when they come towards you, but they're going to try again. Okay? Trust the process. This person is trustworthy. Because I feel as though you guys know who this is, and I feel it as though you're coming to this pile and asking whether or not you can trust this person. And you can. You can. Give it a try. I'm getting the sense that I want to roll this again for some reason. Yes, there you go. Saturn in Aquarius in the 3rd house. Someone online. It might be somebody who does business online. Like, that might be their thing. It could be a content creator. They could have not just content creation, but it might be a business that they have. Could be someone who's older, or maybe someone significantly younger than you. But I feel that this is an online relationship. If it's not, I'd be surprised. If it's not an online relationship, pick another pile because I'm feeling that very heavy. But that's it for pile number 3. Thank you for coming to this reading, and I'll see you next time. Peace.